Good evening, race fans. Welcome to Martinsville. We'll be continuing on right after this.
Watch me.
I'ma get it how I wanna get it, you don't get it. I can do anything, I don't got a limit. I'ma make my mind up, I'm committed. It might take some time, might take a minute. I won't give up, I don't give in a shit. I do what I want when I wanna do it. Call it a power or call it a gift. I call it persistence or driving some wit. I ain't no minute man. Good things take time when I'm in it, man. Give me some time and I'm with a fan. Now I'm gone too far from the beginning, man. I can teach you, but you gotta listen. I got lessons on lessons to give them. Think the masters are open and wishing and thinking and driven and cutting the ribbons. And they know they don't want it more than me. I work hard, they call it a disease. I work hard so I can go be free. But I don't work for anyone but me. But it didn't start like that. I was 9 to 5, didn't feel right. Had to get in touch with myself, get my mind back, to figure out what I want in this life bad. And I don't regret it, failed a lot, but I learned my lessons. Got new moves, new things, new weapons, and now I finally got direction. We ain't got no time to be complacent. You only got one life to go make a statement. Everything you want, it'll all be waiting. So put your mind to it and you can become greatness. So don't quit, don't stop, push through it. You got dreams, one life, go do it. Make moves, improve, keep doing. A new life, new you can choose it.
Watch me.
Gotta really wanna catch hands, no face off. Everybody know I got plans to take off. Everybody know I got bands, no J's on. I'ma do life like me, no days off. I don't really care what you think about me. Hate for the minds up like a disease. Filling me with fight, some life energy. Knowing that I'm doing something right if you hating. I just try to keep my mind real vacant. I took all my time in the basement. I spent half my life impatient. It was worth all the time and patience. Get it? The way I said it. Never mind, I don't have time, forget it. You can read all my rhymes on Reddit. They need a feed and damn it, I fed it. I got my eyes on the prize. I tell truth, won't hear no lies. I don't take, I give and guide. I don't break, I live and fight. On the chase, I got the sight. Vision goals, I set them right. Working through the lonely nights. Worth it on the other side. If you try to make it fast, it won't last. Take a stab, make it bad. Face the fast, bust your lag. Don't give up, don't look back. You got this, no stopping, no quitting, no stalling, no options. You're running, follow your dreams and find your calling. We ain't got no time to be complacent. You only got one life to go make a statement. Everything you want, it'll all be waiting. So put your mind to it and you can become greatness. So don't quit, don't stop, push through it. You got dreams, one life, go do it. Make moves, improve, keep doing. A new life, new you can choose it.
Watch me.
To be Richard Holland coming in for the win, John Sanu coming in second, Dakota Floyd third, Hal Amy is going to finish in the top 5.
They are more than just names. More than blocks of stone set in rows. More than memories. They are our brothers and sisters, our parents and our children, friends, loved ones, and even strangers who believe that we were worth fighting for, that we were worth dying for. They stand for justice, for courage, for heroism and fearlessness in the face of danger. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave. gave their very lives for the cause of freedom. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave their very lives for the cause of freedom. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave their very lives for the cause of freedom. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave their very lives for the cause of freedom. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave their very lives for the cause of freedom. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave their very lives for the cause of freedom. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave their very lives for the cause of freedom. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave their very lives for the cause of freedom. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave their very lives for the cause of freedom. They stand for the brave men and women who selflessly answered the call and gave the Let us never take their sacrifice for granted, but instead remember with gratitude those who have served. Today, tomorrow, and every day thereafter. By the grace of God, if we walk upon free soil, if we breathe in the sweetness of liberty, let us give thanks. Let us honor the fallen. And let us never forget.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave.
Good evening from Martinsville, where we're just gonna have some fun. It looks like these boys are just gonna have some fun. Happy New Year, everybody. There's our track right there, 65 degrees, 61% humidity, cloudy, 3 miles an hour. We got 10 drivers tonight. Dakota Floyd, Glenn Jamison, Vern Bradley, Chuck Sweeney, Michael McCauley, John Sanu, Jacob Daniels, TJ Lee, Burt Wilson, and Eric Long. Going for gold tonight.
Right.
Gonna have a couple of heat races, I think. Winner of tonight's race will take home a 1-year subscription to iRacing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. I'll tell you what. Itty bitty cars on a monstrous track. Martinsville. I love Martinsville. I think we should race here every week. Okay, maybe not every week, but I damn sure would like to see the trucks on here. But what do I know? There's Mr. Vern Bradley showing off, as usual. Chuck Sweeney in that lime green 75 right there. Michael McCulley in the 81. John Sanu in front of him right there in that 86 black and orange. Jacob Daniels running around here somewhere in that all black 72. Yup. Dakota Floyd in that 24. in that Penzo car.
No qualifying. If you didn't see, there's going to be 2 quick heat races. They'll split the field in half for the heat races. 10 laps. Yeah, 10 laps of heats, and then we'll have the main event.
There we go. We heard it. We're going to split the field.
Lap 50.
We'll split the field. It's all about just having fun tonight. Wish more drivers would have shown up. Amy contractor. Anyway. Gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna make it fun. One way or the other. We just heard the announcement. There will be 2 heat races, 10 laps apiece. We're gonna split the field. So it looks like that'll be 5 and 5, or, you know, it could be 5 and 4. Yet to see Eric Blanc go out there onto the track yet. But however it is, 2 heat races, 10 laps apiece, and then we'll go on to our main event, which will be our main feature at 112 laps. 12 being significant because of the season-ending 12th season-ending race. I don't know much about these cars.
Heat races don't have any cautions.
Well, and heat races, I have no cautions. Well, there we go. They're going to get lined up. Got a bird's eye view right here.
Looks like it's 1 heat race. Never mind.
We're going to make it a 1 heat race then, I guess. Never mind. I'm not sure exactly.
Is it going to invert it, or is it just hasn't finished?
As we finish.
Chuck Sweeney, he's going to be finishing, he's going to be starting second tonight. Vern Bradley, as you can see, Glenn Jamison. Oh, there he is. Glenn Jamison in the 63 machine. Chuck Sweeney, Vern Bradley. And then we're going to go back here to TJ Lee, Jacob Daniels, Michael McCauley, Dakota Floyd, John Sanu, and his teammate. Okay. Kind of confused me there for a second there, but that was not his teammate, but Bert Wilson in the 70. Hope you guys all had a safe holiday season and getting cranked up and excited about 2024, because I know I sure am. Can't wait for November. This is going to be a 10-lap race. Pace car is off the track, and we're about to go green. No cautions in this.
Green, green, green.
And there we go. Glenn Jamison going to try and take a lead out there. Vern Bradley, yeah, getting a little wobbly. Chuck Sweeney on to the outside. Jacob Daniels. Vern Bradley's going to shut that door, though. Dakota Floyd trying to make it a look in there. Look at that. We got all boys tonight. Jacob Daniels, Dakota Floyd, and John Sanu. Nine laps to go. Vern Bradley going to drive down to the inside of Jacob Daniels there. Going to try to take that inside away and make him go wide. His teammate's going to go and dive down in there too. Leaving poor Jacob or Dakota out there all by himself. Jacob all by himself. And here comes John Sanu. Because why not? Everybody else did him like that. I'm going to do him like that too. Jacob Daniels in that 72, feeling a little used up right now. That's all right. As long as you're having fun. Back up here to the front, though, you got Vern Bradley trying to bump around. He's taking a look at Chuck Sweeney in that 75, that neon green, hard to see from space car there. Glenn Jameson just walking away with this one so far. 4 laps to go. We'll go into our main. This is just getting you warmed up. I'm not even sure what these are called. Are these like kit cars or go-karts maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, and there goes Mr. Bradley. Vern getting spun there. Take a look at it. Dakota Floyd going to drive down in there, and oh, yes, no, he just started losing traction on his own. My man there, Dakota, didn't do anything. White flag is out. White flag is out. Let's go back here and Glenn Jameson is going to be the Heat Wish winner. Go take a look at back here. See what we can see with Mr. Chuck Sweeney. Chuck Sweeney losing it, coming down into the corner. And he's just going to spin around backwards and hit the inside wall. So there we go. Glenn Jameson. And that was our heat race for this evening. Moving right on along to the main event. Again, the winner of tonight's race will receive a year-long subscription to iRacing. And we're going to grid up with Glenn Jameson on the outside in first. Dakota Floyd in second. His teammate right behind Glenn there in this 86 is going to be John Sanu. Jacob Daniels lining on the outside of him. Ooh, Glenn, look out. Here they come. Burt Wilson in behind. In the 5th spot, Michael McCauley in the 6th spot. TJ Lee going to be lining up in the 7th spot there in the back row. Chuck Sweeney in the 8th spot, and Vern Bradley is going to be in the 9th spot. We're about ready to get our feature going.
Good luck, everyone. Remember, winner gets a 1-year subscription for iRacing.
sounds like a beehive. All right, pace truck is off. We're about to go green.
Green, green, green.
There we go, and we are officially starting our All-Star WFO season-ending All-Star race. Sure, or whatever I was going to say there. Oh, that kind of backfired. John Sanu got into the ass end a little bit, and we're under caution. John Sanu coming up and just touching a little bit of Glenn there, while his own teammate was trying to go to the outside, and yeah. All right. We got one caution tonight. Dakota Floyd to the outside. He'll line up towards the back in 9th spot. Oh, my goodness. I think everybody's dead in chat. My goodness. Ain't nobody even said shit yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to call you out? I must not have got the memo.
Green up it, Dakota.
No, I think my car's okay for the most part. I don't think hitting this too hard.
All right, lights are out on the caution truck. John Sanu's going to line up there against Glenn. And there it is. Everybody's going to grid up. Wonder where the hell out that hell Amy is tonight.
Right here.
Yeah, you'd have looked good in one of these cars. In one of these bumblebees. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a beehive.
Yeah. Sure does.
Green flag.
Green flag, and we're back on the green. Glenn getting a heck of a jump over John Sanu there. Jacob Daniels going to drive down to the inside. The 70 of Burt Wilson's going wide. Little two-stroke go-karts. TJ Lee coming into the inside there of Burt Wilson. He's going to get by him. I was once told that if you ever want to watch for a wreck, you just want to watch the number 14. Because that's usually where all the action's happening. Seven laps already. And Jameson able to maintain that lane over there, John Sanu. Jacob Daniels running third. Vern Bradley, the 14 of Vern Bradley. Michael McCulley, the 81 car, and Dakota Floyd. They're going to round out the rest of the, well, no, TJ Lee, Burt Wilson, Chuck Sweeney. Chuck Sweeney's back on the track. Bradley driving down to the inside there of Jacob Daniels at 72. He's going to take that spot away. And while we're on, Vern, let's go ahead and do our official crank it up and an in-car cam. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Well, don't let the tires on the wall.
Let's go to the back and take a look at why we're under caution. Got Dakota Floyd coming down in through here. Oh, and he's just going to touch that outside wall. He's going to spin it. Oh, right in front of Chuck Sweeney, who tried to stop. And then we got another incident down here. Boy, Dakota just not catching a break tonight. There it is right there. Hits the outside wall, spins around, and Chuck getting a hard on those binders. Under our second caution tonight. Not going to mention the driver from the first caution.
Once you guys are done, let me know and I'll shorten it up.
All right, I'm out.
Yeah, thank you. If you're not going to make it around trip, let me know. That should be okay.
Oh, John Snow doing, oh, what the?
Green flag, green flag.
We're on the green.
Come on, throw a
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And we're under yellow, yellow, yellow. You saw that live right there on the restart. Looked like they were just messing around and touching tires, and a little bit of bobble there, and some harsh words, some fingers thrown, and next thing you know, we're in the wall.
Coming.
No harsh words, no fingers, just fun. What's up, Dennis? Denise, how you doing tonight? Legend Cars, 1200cc motocross motors. I think I had a YZ100 that sounded like that. But anyway, that's why we're under our third caution this evening. That, unfortunately, is going to take Glenn And that's going to put him towards the top and towards the back. And Jacob Daniels is going to benefit from that with Vern Bradley. New driver this year. Don't get to hear too much from him. But he's come a long way and he's getting there. And that's at 34 of TJ Lee. He's joining us this evening. Michael McCulley in the 81, the Jelly Belly, and right behind him, Burt Wilson and the Nerds. Glenn Jameson, Dakota Floyd in the back there. John Snew all the way to the back. And I believe Chuck Sweeney's still sitting on pit road. Lights are out at the track. Those cars barely come up to the hitch in that pickup truck. Truck is off.
Green flag.
And we're back on the green racing. Jacob Daniels getting a good start over Vern. And then Vern Bradley's going to cut him off on the inside. TJ Lee is going to drive down to the inside of Jacob Daniels there, and he's going to challenge him for P2.
Hey guys, I got more. I'm gonna come in a second.
Jacob going way wide. Everybody's going to cut down to the inside.
Watch that restart, though.
And there's your race leader, Vern Bradley. What? What's going on, nation? How are you doing tonight? I gotta be honest, I ate too much damn pizza. Homemade pizza night tonight. Look at this, TJ Lee up in P2. Michael McCulley right in behind him. Glenn Jameson, Dakota Floyd, Burt Wilson, Chuck Sweeney, and John Sanu. Boys are having fun back here. All these cars are scraped up and scratched up and bent. If it ain't bent, you're not racing hard enough. DJ hitting his marks there pretty good. Unfortunately for him, Vern's just hitting him a little bit better. Got us about a second and a half. We know what's going on here, don't we, WFO?
Uh-huh.
Vern wants
What
to
do you
win
think?
this so he doesn't have to pay that out. Michael McCauley, something going on with his car. He dropped all the way from 3rd down to 7th. John Sanu right there with Chuck Sweeney and a 24 Dakota Floyd. All riding in behind the 63 of Glenn Jameson right there. Glenn Jameson able to cut that down, and now he's looking at TJ Lee. "36 laps. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if there's a pit strategy tonight. But what I can tell you is Glenn Jameson driving that outside with Dakota Floyd and Chuck Sweeney in behind. Taking a look at that inside there of TJ Lee. TJ's going up wide, and he's just going to, yeah. Come on through, boys. Dakota Floyd's going to drop down there for P3. Chuck Sweeney and John Sanu all getting by TJ. Michael McCauley, he says, well, you know, I mean, if the door is open, I'm going to take it. The only one not invited to that party was Burt Wilson. Back here in that 70 machine. And now the task of trying to catch up to Vern. Providing that we kept Nation away from Vern's pit tonight. Who knows? Maybe his Oculus will stay up and his fuel will stay dry. Dry? No. Full.
Unpistoned.
Unpistoned. Yes. Oh, Chuck's going to get into John, and holy shizzit. And we are going to be under caution. That was a hard hit. Hopefully he's going to be okay. We definitely done seen that, but let's take a look at it. John Sanu going to come in. Chuck Sweeting is on the outside. He's going to just miss the wall. And yeehaw, hold on, boys. 8 seconds.
Did you make that one?
Holy goodness, that deserves a replay. A replay of the replay. Is that a replay play? Looks like Chuck was a little bit nervous about that wall there. Cut down to the inside at the wrong time. John Sanu getting caught up and going for a ride. That's going to bring us to, well, hopefully we don't have too many more cautions. I can't count that damn high.
Gonna bling us?
I think that's going to be number 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, it isn't just you, Dakota. It isn't just you. I just didn't want him to feel left out. A race off pit lane and between Dakota there and Vern Bradley. Dakota's going to edge him out. All right, we're going to run through the field here.
I got a black flag for leaving a closed pit, but Bert left after me and didn't. So that's why I cleared that.
Good old iRacing.
We are going to be showing Dakota Floyd here. That's going to be starting off in first. Vern Bradley in second. Airnet 14 machine. Chuck Sweeney. Chuck Sweeney in the 75. Glenn Jameson in behind him in the 63. Burt Wilson and Michael McCulley will be in the next row. TJ Lee and John Sanu. Which, not really sure why they're up at the front, but hey, I'm sure we'll get it figured out.
Let's just stay right here. Not sure what's going on.
I think they're on pit road, that's why. And the pace car beat them, but they beat you. Yeah, he's just
There we go. John Sanu and TJ Lee will go drive back around.
McCulley. We'll make him back.
Hang on, we're not going green.
One more lap to get these drivers back in line and back around.
Thank you guys for that.
I don't know what the hell the pit truck's doing, but he decided to go into the pits and back out of the pits and back into the pits, and now he's going back into the pits. I don't know.
fucked up here because it's telling us that
He likes the pits.
34 and 86 by now.
Jesus Christ. I think that guy. Nation? Does Nation got the keys to the goddamn pace truck again?
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. Here we go. Dakota Floyd going to be your leader. Vern Bradley in the second spot. Chuck Sweeney, Glenn Jameson. With John Sanu as your top 5. Goddamn Nation down there driving around in the pit truck again, trying to screw everybody up. You got some hungry ones here. You got Vern Bradley, Chuck Sweeney, and Glenn Jameson. They are hungry. Kona not looking like he's missing too many marks out there, though. That doesn't mean that, you know, he'll be going straight here for long. Got to remember, Vern Bradley's in behind him. And Glenn Jameson. Well, yellow flag is out. Chuck Sweeney. I think I called that one right there. Go ahead, take a look.
Sorry, Vern.
Vern's going to drive down to the inside. Chuck is driving down to the inside. Vern's already partially sideways. Chuck just not able to check up in time and finish off the job. Once again, Vern Bradley on the inside, facing the wrong way. Glenn Jameson driving down there on pit lane. He says, I've already been to the front 3 times. What the hell? I might as well grab some fuel and some tires. And okay. Well, hey, all right. I didn't see neither. Enough time to pick up a salad, a sandwich, and a new pea jug. All right, lights are out on the truck. We got Dakota Floyd, Chuck Sweeney in second, Mr. John Sanu going to be in third, TJ Lee back in the top 5, and we're under green. No, we're not. Okay, these guys are pissing me off there, WFO. They said, okay, we're on the green. I was like, okay, we're on the green. I didn't get it, but...
They probably said 1 to green.
Oh. And now they didn't say shit. Okay, I'm assuming we're under green now.
Are you live?
You know what? I am now. Dakota Floyd getting a pretty good lead already out there. Of that jump, Chuck and John Sanu. Vern Bradley bringing out that last caution, which would be caution number 5 of the night. And he's already moved his way back up to 4th.
Now you see why I didn't want to run them.
Oh, it's all about having fun.
Yeah.
60 laps down out of 112. So WFO, tell us something about these cars. Denise came in and said they're legend cars, 1200cc motors.
Yep. About all I know about them. I don't run them.
All right.
Never ran one.
either they handle really good or they just don't go very fast because they're cutting those corners down here in Martinsville pretty easily. Riding along here with the 63 machine of Glenn Jameson. Back at the top four right here. I don't know if John Snoo's trying to protect his teammates first place or if he just got a really wide bumper. Burns trying to inch in behind and underneath that bumper. And there he goes. Chuck Sweeney trying to tighten up so that door doesn't close on him, but Burns got to be able to do the deal first. Meanwhile, your leader, Dakota Floyd, is moving up that gap. Oh, John got all the way out, got into the loose stuff. Yellow, yellow, yellow. No yellow. Yellow flag. Let's go ahead and take a relaunch. A rewatch. What the?
Tom, what is wrong with you tonight?
John just gonna get moved to the outside there.
What are you mad about?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Vern.
One guy said it looked like he just drove up into the wall there.
Wasn't by choice. I got loose and overcorrected.
10-4.
Let's go ahead and take one more look at it. Looks like he was trying to avoid contact with Vern, just kind of lost it a little bit and got up into that loose stuff, and yep, away he went. And away we go. Caution number 6. I think we're going to have more cautions tonight than we did all year. Pretty soon I'm going to have to take my shoes off.
It's very possible.
All right, well, here we are. About midway. And we're going to go through the field, I guess. Dakota Floyd. Still going to be shown as your leader. Vern Bradley in the second spot. Glenn Jamison in the 63 machine is going to be in third. Michael McCulley back into the top 5 in the 81 machine. Right behind him is going to be the 34 of TJ Lee. Burt Wilson back with us in that 70 machine there. He's going to be registering up in 6th. Chuck Sweeney in the 75. Jacob Daniels zoom up there in the 72 machine. John Sanu, yeah.
Green, green, green.
And we're back at green. Vern trying to start to get a little bit aggressive out there. He is not going to let Dakota Floyd get that kind of gap on him again. He's already going to drive up on his bumper. Glenn Jamison in the 3rd spot. And Michael McCulley in the 4th. But just because Vern's up there does not mean Dakota's going to let him pass. Got a 1-year subscription to iRacing. Someone trying to win it and someone not trying to pay for it. Yellow flag.
We're gonna go all the way around here, guys.
And let's take a look at Jacob Daniels. Jacob Daniels in that all black 72 machine right there is all by himself, and he's just going to lose it to the outside, going to catch Michael McCulley up.
Struck rather.
And there we go. Caution number 7.
Sorry, I slowed down to 30 instead of 35.
As your leaders come down pit road there. Burt Wilson is our new race leader. Chuck swinging into his outside. As we wait for the rest of the field to catch up, and you're going to have Dakota Floyd and Vern Bradley, Glenn Jamison, Michael McCulley, TJ Lee in the back here, Jacob Daniels, and John Sanu still sitting in the pit area. Lights are out on the truck.
Green, green, green.
Burt Wilson getting a heck of a jump there on that green flag. Chuck going to the outside. And look at this. Chuck going to try to drive all the way around. Vern Bradley, the 14 here, right in behind Chuck. A little bit of weeble wobble, but first time I've seen somebody take somebody on the outside at this track tonight.
Sorry, Chuck. I didn't realize I was going to do that. hard.
And we've got caution number 8.
You're good, man. I was loose.
That was a hell of a lot of
The
fun.
fuck? I want my money back.
Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on now.
There was a couple times there, and looked for all 4 of us able to hit that curve.
Let me guess. Mr. Vern Bradley's going to be involved in this one,
That
maybe.
impact hurt a little bit.
Chuck did. Same thing happened. Chuck got a little loose and no time for checkup. And into the wall he goes, and unfortunately got caught up. Michael McCulley in that 81 machine.
Hitting this thing on a curve is like driving a Prius over a speed bump.
And now we are at number 8, Demundo. What's going on, Nation? How are you doing tonight?
Just hanging out on location. I like to call it.
Oh, on location, yeah. Right. With that
Not in a
truck you
parking lot,
stole.
on location.
With the truck you stole.
Well, I mean, there's that.
That's all right. You're definitely getting your job workout tonight. 2 more, and I got to take my shoes off. Or at least have you start holding your hand up. All right, real quick here, we got Burt Wilson. He's going to be still in the lead there. Dakota Floyd in that 24 machine. Vern Bradley now in 3rd. Glenn Jameson. We've got booked in at 4th. Jacob Daniels in the 72 in behind him. Michael McCulley in the 81. TJ Lee in that 34 machine. And Chuck is coming back out, and he will be ranked number 8.
Green flag, green flag.
Dakota Floyd going to run that outside lane there outside of Burt, seeing how well it worked for Chuck. But unfortunately for him, it worked really well, but you got Vern behind you. And that, my friends, did not work out for Chuck so well. Oh, Vern getting pushed out to the outside. He's going to come in and unfortunately hit Chuck.
Sorry, Chuck.
Yeah, you can't make shit up like this. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Done here. Gonna use all my resets.
That would be number 9.
Oh, good Lord.
Chuck minding his own business. Smuck. Those two cars have been attracted to each other all night long. I'm hoping they have unlimited fast repairs. Nation, I guess I have only one question for you.
And that would be,
Should we even bother turning off the yellow light?
no, just leave the fucker roll.
You know, I'm having to disperse a lot of energy pushing that light on and off.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
That was rude.
Oh, now they messing with you. Now you're messing with you out there in the truck. They're trying to pitch you, Nation.
Let me not mess around and get black flag as I pass them.
That sounds about right.
I think one of those cars could fit in the back of the pickup truck.
Just one?
Well, 2 if you stack them upside down.
Yeah, I think you can fit 3 if you put one in the glove box.
Right back.
Alrighty. And there we go. Caution number 9. Sounds like a bad novel. Caution number 9.
It's a bad Beatles song.
Well, we have a little bit of switcheroo. We got Dakota Floyd up here, Michael McCullough to the outside, Glenn Jameson in 4th, Burt Wilson in 3rd, and TJ Lee. Gonna round out your top 5 right there. Remind me to look up and see how many laps we got every time we go caution. It takes the laps away. Chuck Sweeney is officially out. John Sanu still sitting in the pits.
Green, green, green.
Dakota Floyd getting a pretty good jump there. Glenn Jameson, Michael McCullough on the outside. And here comes the rest of the field. Oop, Michael McCullough getting a little loose. And once again, on the move up 6 spots is Vern Bradley. I don't know about you, Nation, but I think I'd have a, what do they call that? A memo or wire or anything to everybody's spotter.
Well, I'm hanging out in the Vern Bradley pit box right now, and in my underwear and a lawn chair, and I think I spilled something. He's going to be pissed about that.
You ready to piss in his tank?
Shut up, pal.
Well, I'd be putting a wire out to all the spotter crews going, I don't give a shit who's behind me. You just keep leading down. Let me know where that 14 car is. Meanwhile, Glenn Jameson is trying to track down Dakota Floyd. That is your race leader right there. That 24 yellow 24 banana. That Pennzoil car.
My fault, TJ.
I mean, at least it ain't pineapple.
And we got another yellow. That is number 10. I'm out of fingers.
Some of a bitch.
Have to start using your toes.
Taking a look back here. TJ
Sorry,
TJ getting.
TJ, and I tried to get out of it too much.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, good. No worries.
Got into TJ a little bit there, and then like he said, he just tried to get out of it. And away he went.
Anybody sitting here?
72, Jacob Daniels. Take a look at him from his perspective. Pretty much the same perspective. As we get lined up and gridded up for the 10th time tonight. And I never did see the amount of laps left.
It's all of them.
Well, we only got a couple of laps left. We're on lap 110. The race is only 112, so. Question is, are we going to be able to make it around without another caution?
Survey says.
Because you know these boys are going to be racing that last 2 laps. We got 3 laps to go. Sorry, my bad. Going to be a quick reset. And a shoot to the finish. What's going on, Meathead? How you doing? Where do I go to get into this? This is our final race of the season, but we'll be back again for season 13 next year.
You just run far away.
Dakota Floyd, Glenn Jameson, Bird, Bradley, Burt Wilson, and TJ Lee into your top 5. Lights are out on the truck. Truck is off the track. Nation almost hit the wall again.
And we don't run this cars all the time either.
Yeah, no, this is an all-star race. And we're under green. Temporarily. 2 laps to go. Keep an eye on that 14 machine. He's looking hungry. Final lap.
Final lap and only 3 more cautions to go.
Going down to the back stretch, going into the last turn for the last time. And here comes Vern Bradley to the outside, but Dakota Floyd is going to be your winner. Vern Bradley, Glenn Jameson, TJ Lee with a top 5, his first top 5 this year. Burt Wilson, Jacob Daniels, Michael McCulley, Chuck Sweeney, John Snew.
Thank you, Glenn.
But there you go. Dakota Floyd.
Good
Your
Good.
winner.
I'll get with you after the race, get your subscription.
Getting into this for next year,
Thank you so much.
you're going to want to go to WFO. Is it WFOnetwork.com?
RacingLeague.com.
Oh, RacingLeague.com. WFORacingLeague.com. Or you can hit the Discord.
/OnlyFans.
/OnlyFans.
We'll have open races soon.
And we will have open races, I believe, starting in February. Don't count me on that, but we have an open race league coming up, recruiting new drivers, old drivers, middle-aged drivers. Well, I thought to go. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow, look. It's not much from what he's been doing all night. Oh, man. All right. Well, what do you say we get the man, the myth, the legend up here in the booth?
What are you talking about? I'm already here.
I didn't say nightmare. I said legend.
Damn.
How about you, Dakota? You got a copy?
I got a copy.
Well. A little hesitant, a little bit of crazy start tonight, actually.
Yeah, definitely not the start I wanted to have, but
I mean, we were just about ready to pick on you, 4 cautions. You're kind of involved in 3 of them. But that's all right. You know why? Because Vern just kicked your ass.
yeah, man, this car was definitely all about being the lead car. If you had clean air, it was really hard for the guys to make passes. You had to have a perfect corner. That was the only way you were going to pass somebody.
Well, take us through the last 5 laps. I mean, you didn't. Yeah, I mean, well, okay, not the 5 laps because that involved 3 different cautions, but. And it's a good thing, too, because I tell you what, I did not want to have to take off my shoes here in the booth. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that last long run that we had, it was just all about making sure that I didn't overdrive the corner, lose it, or hop it over a curb, because you touch the curb with this thing and it just goes every direction, as I'm sure you guys saw multiple times tonight.
Yeah.
And any little bit sends these cars all out of whack.
Well, congratulations, brother. You want a year subscription to iRacing?
Yeah, let me tell you, that's a bigger win than a championship. I feel like that's $120.
Yeah, yes, it is.
But hey, shout outs to Hal, Macaulay, all of you guys for putting that kind of prize up. That's not cheap to fork out for sure, and I can't thank you guys enough for that.
Well, there is a hidden prize.
Oh, what's the hidden prize?
Do
we get to go to Charlotte Motor Speedway?
Yeah, you're also going to get this check for $50 from DMS Productions for coming in first at the All-Star race.
Oh.
So, what the hell?
Don't
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Did I just read that right? I mean, what? Who just put that in front of me? Yeah,
Hey,
it was.
just add a few more zeros to that, you know?
Ah, yeah. You better be sending me a lot of coffee.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll get with Jacob, and for you putting on an awesome broadcast, I think we have no problems hooking you and Brazy up with some coffee.
Well, I'm going to appreciate it. I don't think he's a coffee drinker, but I'm not going to speak for him.
Well, we'll see. I'll get with Jacob, but we definitely appreciate the broadcast for the season. We'll see if we can get you a bag of coffee.
Anybody you'd like to thank for your win tonight?
Like I said, thank the league, McCully, Hal, Vern, everybody that raced and showed up all season long and showed up for this all-star race, and can't thank you guys enough. It was awesome. And especially, like I said before, putting up that year subscription iRacing. It's definitely greatly appreciated. Will not go to waste, I tell you that.
There you go. You're gonna have to defend that championship.
Yeah, back to back. We'll try to get another one. And shout out to the fans one last time. You guys have been awesome all season. Just thank you so much for the support for the league, and shout out to my girlfriend, like I said, every week. Sponsors Beltway and Luke Transport and the teammates Jacob and John.
All right. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the All-Star here at Martinsville, Dakota Floyd.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you when the off-season's over.
Yay. All right, let's get the number 2 driver up here. Well, you know what? In all honesty, he's a winner in my book.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
he was involved in the most cautions tonight, so. I mean, that's got to be something, right? What the hell? Why did he bounce down off in there?
I didn't bounce me out.
Oh.
I thought you kicked me out, or Nation did.
And all that shit I was talking, and you didn't even get to hear me?
No, I didn't get to hear none of it. Thank goodness.
I was like, you're a winner in my book.
That's right.
You're a winner in my book. You
I'm
were
a winner
involved.
in my fucking book too.
I thought Dakota was going to take it for the one being involved in the most cautions tonight, but you kicked his ass.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have a whole lot of luck on that end.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, and you're in the P2. That's all that matters, and it's a fun race and a hell of a good time and fun to watch.
It's short track racing, and that's if you're not reckoning short track racing, you're not racing.
If it ain't bent, you're not racing hard enough.
That's right. You better go out there and bend that shit, and that way we know you're running a little bit harder.
There you go. Well, congratulations tonight on winning, or coming in P2 anyway.
I led a lot of laps too.
Yes, you did. And you did win a bonus prize.
What was that?
And that is a $30 check from DMS Productions for coming in second
Holy
at the
crap.
All-Star race tonight.
Man.
There you go. So
I knocked it out of the park, DMS.
Yeah, you're not walking away empty-handed.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys right now, that car is a ton of fun. Putting it on a short track, Martinsville, it just makes it even more exciting, but it's just a ton of fun to go out and drive that car.
I think, what would be the worst is to see that at Talladega.
Well, I don't think you get enough speed out of it to draft it real good at a plate track like Dega or something, but
Second most boring thing in the world.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Don't put it on the schedule next year for Talladega.
Hal will remember a long time ago we did Cadillacs on short tracks. Remember that, Hal?
Yeah, I do.
That car was a ton of fun too.
Talladega at night, and god damn, that sucked.
Yeah, with no lights there, it definitely would.
We ought to do a wreck fest.
Yeah, we did it. It wasn't fun.
That wasn't fun, he says.
But yeah, did you see my paint? What'd you think of the paint job?
The red, white, and blue?
The bazooka.
Yeah, the bubble gum.
Bazooka bubble gum. That's right. Bert worked he worked that paint for me. And I'll tell you, I thought I could win with it, but come up one short, just the first loser, right, Nation?
Well, yeah.
Well, Nation said he was down
For
in
the
your pit
record.
area in a lawn chair in
the
his
record.
underwear.
Yeah, for the record, yep.
Well, I did feel like I was down on power a little bit, like somebody had fucked around with that second tank of fuel. I'm not
Hey.
going to call any names, but
I might have spilled something.
And he
Yeah.
said he might have spilled something.
out of his pants,
Yeah.
You may not be wrong.
right in my gas can.
You may not be wrong on that either.
You know, Nation, I would think now, though, you would be pissing 100 proof.
You would think.
Right?
Except for he drinks that damn watered down goat piss.
Well, that's exactly what's wrong then, DMS.
Well,
that's
go.
why it's hurting my power.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to drink
The
whiskey.
engine's like it's sputtering when you come off the turn, like it just don't want to get up onto the top end. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know it's Nation in because he's the same thing. Right after turn 3, he's sputtering and doesn't want to get up. Anyone you'd like to win for your P2?
You mean
anyone
thank?
you'd like to thank?
What?
I got to thank Nation for coming in the booth tonight. I mean, he did make it. You're probably working, aren't you?
He's on location.
He's on location.
He's on location.
Well, I want to thank you for coming in the booth tonight, Nation. And you know, it makes it hard for DMS though when you're here because it's really hard to follow your footstep on this.
Been living rent free in his head for like 2 years.
I'm still getting over this cold, but thank you, DMS, for one hell of a season here in season 12. Thank you, Hal. Michael McCauley for everything McCauley does. He's a hardworking man over at WFO these days. And damn it, thank the fans. All the fans that tune into these things week in and week out. They're the reason that we do it. They're the reason that there's going to be a season 13.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more, Vern. Well, there you go. P2 tonight at, I don't know what the race is called, but it's at Martinsville.
Legends Cars at Martinsville.
There we go. It's nice and simple. There we go. Vern Bradley. All right. Let's get our last interview in for the night. Last, of course, but not least. Well, maybe not.
He gone.
He gone. Oh, there he is. They keep bouncing around, and I can't find him. I try to send down the tractor beam to get him up here, but no, they just want to just mosey around. And what's going on? Our P3 finisher tonight, Glenn Jameson. How are you doing? You got a copy?
Hey, guys. How you doing tonight?
There you go. There you go. Coming in on third. What a wild night.
Crazy night. A lot of fun. This was a blast. I really appreciate Macaulay putting this on. This was a lot of fun. Just good time. Go have some fun. Run something different. These cars are a lot of fun to race. Real even. You could see it's very, very even out there, and just a lot of fun. Had a great time.
Well, congratulations on your P3, brother.
Right on. P1 would have been better, but second loser, I guess. It's all right.
You're just first loser compared to Vern.
Yeah, right. Love it. Love it.
And you, for coming in third tonight at the All-Star, you get a $20 check from DMS Productions.
Right on.
So 1, 2, and 3. What do you think about that, huh, Nation?
I love it.
I don't know who the hell's signing these checks. Oh, our new board member, Hal Amy. It was his idea. But anyone you'd like to thank there, Glenn?
I appreciate you guys, all you guys. As I said before, I appreciate what you guys do up here in the booth, put on the broadcast, have a lot of fun. I hope people enjoy watching it. It's a lot of fun racing. Appreciate Hal and putting the truck series on, and the sponsor, and Vern for the league, and Macaulay for all he does, and just appreciate all the guys racing with him. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy this.
Are you excited for season 13?
I am. I'm gonna be twiddling my thumbs. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself until March, but definitely looking forward to it, and looking forward to building the field a little bit, and but really enjoy it. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that.
Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, P3 tonight, Glenn Jameson at the All-Star Race at Martinsville. Thank you very much, sir, for everything that you've done this year.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Well, Hal, any final words for the last time in season 12?
Just want to thank, Macaulay and Vern, you, everybody involved, all of our drivers, everybody that comes out. Everybody's supposed to have a good time, all the fans that come out to watch. And it's just having fun.
Spoken like a true owner and sponsor. Nation, would you like to take this? Oh, my God, I cannot. Would you like to take the opportunity to say something one final time here in season 12?
Hey, Hal, how you doing?
On behalf of WFO Racing Network, I'm Dave Van Strolin. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out every Tuesday and Wednesday night throughout the entire season of season 12. Big shout out to Vern Bradley. Big shout out to Hal, Amy Contracting for all that they do for this league. Michael McCulley, again, the unsung hero in this entire thing. A lot of back work, a lot of stuff that you do. And my co-host, Brazen, who unfortunately is still finishing up his bean burrito. I want to thank you guys. Happy New Year. God bless you guys. And we'll see you in season